Hey, what's going on, everybody? This right here is a display tank for Cubaris species Rubber Ducky Isopods. I built this yesterday, and I woke up this morning and I decided I didn't like it. It just doesn't fulfill the vision that I originally had for a display tank. Um, it does look good, but it's a no-go for me. So I just wanted to share with you what I did yesterday. Just show you the tank because in this video I'm going to redo it. I have an artificial rock cave. I have a lot of sphagnum moss along the side and the back. I have that miniature orchid, a lot of pieces of decaying wood, and like a large mopani wood piece. A lot of different seed pods and substantial amount of leaf litter, and I have those ferns. So this looks good, but I think it looks good for like a terrestrial tarantula or some a different type of like reptile or something. But a display tank for rubber ducky isopods, this is not what I envisioned. So let's get into redoing this. So as far as this rebuild, I'm gonna repurpose a lot of the materials that are already in there. I think those are essential, but I did want to incorporate these two right here. This is moss right here. I live in Los Angeles. It is not a lot of moss. So let me tell you how I came up on this. I was at the bank, and in the parking lot, they had like a faulty sprinkler system. You know, one of those faulty sprinkler systems just dripping water. It was surrounded by a lot of the moss. So I got out the car and grabbed me some of that. I always got my doggy bags on deck, and I grabbed a big patch and put it in there. These two rocks, my local fish store, I have a friend that works there. She sold me these two for like $3, and that's more moss there. All right, so let's see how this comes out. So this is the finished project. I'm happy with how it came out. I think it looks a lot better to display isopods in. I think the three rocks, they give like a cave-like mountainous vibe that you may see in Thailand. So I'm gonna be displaying the Cubaris species rubber ducky. I think that it gives a good vibe. I'm happy with that. So I'm gonna take you in and show you some of the things that I did. As far as the substrate, I made a mix of cocoa fiber, repti bark, sphagnum moss, crushed leaves, and decaying wood. And I also diluted some garden lime, and I mixed that in the substrate. I sloped that up to make various depths of substrate, and then I started my hardscape. After the hardscape, I included the wood. See this mopani wood here? It creates like a cave-like feature, and inside there will be sphagnum moss and different types of limestone rock. And I think that looks cool. That fern there, I'm not sure what it's called, but I think that looks good. The two plants in the back, those are parlor palms. They make a nice contrast to the dark colored rock. Various leaf litter and seed pods. The humidity is staying around between 70 and 80. That's cool. By the way, this is a 10-gallon tank. I bought the lid to go with it. And I can't wait till the isopods arrive. I'm curious to see how they move about this setup, and curious to learn just how they naturally behave. Hopefully this gets them going and thriving and whatnot. So I really like the way it came out. Hopefully you do too. So I'll take you in just for, I like the way that pine cone sits in there. And, yeah, that's it. So finished product. I'm happy with it. I spent all morning revamping this tank. Let me know what you think. All right. Thanks for tuning in DMT's videos. I'm out.